player. Now counter on to do more. 3rd and 6. Pressure picked up. Ball out quickly. Gets made on the edge by Ibuka. Galloping down the sidelines. Touchdown.
One safety up. The other safety over here tells him he's got one-on-one. I'm telling you, make a mental note. They're going after 5. Cam Hart to the field. Throws that away from the safety to the outside, away from the corner. And then he...
A 2-man rush. They drop 9 into coverage, but still Harrison gets open. First down. Pre-snap chess game here. Buckeyes took a look at the defense, made the adjustment. Stroud looks underneath, and it's Ibuka who knifes for a first down. Quality non-conference teams have come in here and had success. Play action. Stroud escapes the rush of Foskey and delivers downfield, and it is a completion. Ibuka came back and made the catch.
Foskey, who almost is able to get that pressure against DeJuan Jones. This is C.J. Stroud showing the athletic ability, and instead of giving up on it.
350.
Yeah, and look how Stroud waits to that last possible second. Nice job there by Ibuka working back.
90 yards and has the only Ohio State touchdown. And Stroud play action, and it's a long throw. And Mickey, Ben Harrison, nice baptism to college football.
Showing confidence without safety help.
C.J. delivers underneath. It's Stover who makes the catch, holds the football as they try to rip it out of his hand. So Williams in the game, 2nd and 21. Stroud has time. They're going to give him that cushion, but Xavier Johnson, big moment here. They bring late pressure. It's picked up. Stroud right down the middle. Touchdown. It is Xavier Johnson.
Keeping their safeties back. This time you look at the safeties, and Chris, you're all over it. You sensed it. C.J. Stroud thought, oh my gosh, finally the safeties are coming. He gets the one-on-one matchup. You said who can win one-on-one, and look, of all people, it's Xavier Johnson. And Stroud says, thank you very much. Delivers the ball the way we're used to seeing him throw it.
The look, play clock down at 4. Stroud well protected for a while. Now it breaks down. He's on the move, trying to make something happen, and flips it down the sidelines. And the catch is made.
Williams was all the way down the field against that bare front man-to-man coverage. He comes all the way back.
Against his body in a full sprint and drops a dime in there. On the run, Stroud makes a long, low throw, and the catch is made by Harrison.
Win over the Fighting Irish on a very manageable 3rd down. Stroud pumps, has time, continues to look. Here's one of those scramble plays, and he throws on the move, and coming back to the ball is Xavier Johnson. He's the right tackle and ready to block here on this 3rd down play. Stroud with a good pocket. Throws it over the middle, and it's caught, and there's space to run, and there's space to run to the end zone for Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a touchdown for Ohio State. Ohio State first drive, by the way, after a great punt. That was a 96-yard drive. The last 42 covered by Marvin Harrison Jr.
Ohio State that in big games, there's always a player that's going to rise up to the occasion. It was Ibuka.
And in this particular case, the big player rising to the occasion is Marvin Harrison Jr. They can hit some haymakers. Henderson and Williams in the backfield. Stroud is throwing, and Cade Stoller, he's caught at 40-yard line, still on his feet, pushed forward.
Guys, if you can't do that, he's not going to the ground.
The pass to Ibuka for 8. Another throw by Stroud, looking for a lot more than 8. He's got a lot more than 8. Touchdown, Marvin Harrison Jr., number 2 on the day. 9 Ohio State, Joshua.
You see the backfield action, you just got hit with a big run. Take the top off the defense, take a shot down the field. This is great offense. Again, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Company.
Paris Campbell, 2nd round pick to the Indianapolis Colts. Chris Olave, 1st rounder down there in New Orleans.
But right now it's Emeka Ibuka who will add to his receiving yards total.
As well, but just the legacy is awesome.
C.J. Stroud back to throw for the Buckeyes, and down the middle, Emeka Ibuka, and he is gone.
Room tomorrow. C.J. Stroud, go through progression, step up in the pocket. Nice touch pass, hit your wide open receiver. It's great football right there.
40th game as head coach of Ohio State for Ryan Day. You just saw him on the sideline. There's a long throw since they've settled on playing him at receiver. Caught a touchdown last week. Got a couple of passes early in the game today. Stroud throwing. This time it's for Marvin Harrison Jr. And it's a trifecta of touchdowns for Harrison.
This is a contested catch. This is a tough throw into a small closing window. They're able to come up with it. That's phenomenal, guys.
For Ohio State. And there's the secondary. Very young. They lost a couple of players to the NFL draft a year ago. Accept that. And the Buckeye players do. Play fake. Looping it down the sideline to Stover. Cade Stover, first and goal to help put away Notre Dame in week 1. And they go with the wide receiver pattern to Marvin Harrison. Tay Johnson helped make that stop. He's an outstanding defensive end.
Yes, got him.
There it is, post pattern, and it is caught. Complimentary football, a bit more in 2022.
No question about it.
CJ loads up again, and it is in the corner.
That's a touchdown
to Marvin Harrison. For Marvin Harrison Jr., his fourth touchdown reception, number 7 in an illustrious career.
Again, I told you last series that we're going to slow the game down so they can read and react.
Plenty of time. CJ loads up again into traffic. It's caught. It's Harrison. It's touchdown. Are they going to rule him out? Far behind his quarterback, a pistol look. And then across the middle, it is caught. That's Smith and Jigba.
Yep, Brady came up,
showing the
yeoman's work,
the versatility in their talents. C.J. Stroud lets it fly again to the sideline, and that's another tremendous catch on 3rd and goal.
He got him right over. It's late.
Stroud using his legs, keeps the play alive, and it's going to be incomplete. That ball was being, are they saying touchdown? I thought the ball was moving there, but they're saying touchdown.
C.J. Stroud, I talked about at the top of the show, this is 2.0 right here. He's going to his right, and look at that. He's got control, Tim.
That's a great catch.
It really was, Tim. There's a reason why this quarterback has thrown for over 4,500 yards, 44 touchdowns last year.
After an opening series, he's been in the locker room. We're working to find out his status for the Roos. Remains the setback.
Tight bunch formation.
And they've got a convoy now in front of Emeka Egbuka. There he threw it wide.
Yep, back right open.
There it is. Back in the end zone. Harrison, touchdown. His games, you think I'm talking about when he was catching him from Manning. You know, I'm talking about when he was in college, too, at Syracuse.
Yeah, and here's the crazy. The running back was wide open. The Rockets had an answer for neither one of them. But look at the ball. Nice air underneath it. Gentleman couldn't.
Plenty of time in the pocket. That's been the issue all night. And there, plenty of time to work with here.
Got him, one open.
There's the curl. It's caught. It's touchdown. It's Fleming.
And once again, that's what happens when you see that bunch formation. Deontay Johnson, number 2.
3rd down and 8.
Nice.
This one is caught. Coming back, Egbuka. So that boot that we thought measured 51 did not.
Oh, the deep over.
Right there. And Egbuka has it again.
Side of it, Tim. Particularly against this reduction.
Stroud over the middle, Egbuka, touchdown. With multiple touchdowns today. And Cole.
19 Herbig.
The Hawaiian moves all over the place. He tries to disrupt quarterbacks. They get it to the edge, and that's a quick catch by Marvin Harrison Jr. Henderson motions out, empty backfield on this first down play. Stroud across the middle, throws a dart, and it's Cade Stover, the tight end. Stover going across in motion to the right now. Stroud looking across the middle, and he flips it down, and the catch is made by Egbuka, who fights toward the pylon and is forced out at the 1.
They got to try to hold Ohio State to a field goal.
Stroud rolls to his left and now throws back to a right, and wide open is Stover, who somersaults for a touchdown. To know that Ohio State looks really good on offense so far. They pitch it to the edge, and the catch is made by Egbuka. Gets a blocker, spins through some tackles. Plays for 5-star receivers like to come. Stroud gets the ball out again, complete to Stover, and he barrels for a first down. Hey, down there. 1st and goal. And Stroud still got it, and he just flips it into the end zone to Stover again. The second for the tight end.
How they react. Now they see blitz.
And Stroud on the first third down play of the night finds Harrison on the slant. That produced Mariota, Tuipulotu, many others. Stroud has protection and delivers a dart, a strike for a first down. Anderson motions out, 2-by-2 look, empty backfield. CJ looks to get ball out quickly and throws it down to Fleming, who makes a man miss. Julian Fleming still running, galloping down near the 50s for the second.
I think the watch left.
Or maybe that was the plan.
Watch his history.
Slant and touchdown. Julian Fleming fights his way in.
You're just happy to see Fleming get his touches now that he's healthy. He's going to work from the outside and come underneath. Stroud feels a little pressure, steps up into the pocket, and then makes that throw. It's like when he throws the ball, it's like a.
Stroud delivers on the sidelines, and Fleming's wide open, and he's knocked down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Slant, touchdown, Abuka. An absolute short-range missile.
Watch Stroud here. I mean, he's going to recognize right here to the top. You're going to see this safety. And he realizes that he's got a good eye and a good feel. He breaks on it, but I think it would this beaten. But safety collapses down, drives on it.
The thing's far more delicious over there. Just regular sushi. Oh, my goodness, big hit. Look at a throw across the middle. It's a dart. Abuka dives for the end zone. Touchdown pass number 5 for Stroud.
Safety who collapses down, and then you can hit the glance route right behind it. Feels that safety, gets down into the action to stop the run, and that's the balance.
At this point.
Stroud, 2nd and 8, and a quick pitch and catch, and there's Cade Stover. 3rd down and 8. Stroud complete. First down and more. There is Abuka.
Game until this wind subsides.
All right, Rick, thank you. 2nd down and 10 over the middle. Caught. There's Abuka. And C.J. Stroud down the seam. Caught. Touchdown. Julian Fleming.
Earlier on the drive, used the snap count to ID a blitz, and then his pocket presence, just being patient, waiting for the route to come open, and the combination allowing the middle of the field to become vacated. That is really good offensive football top to bottom. Coordinating, passing, catching, everything you want from last year is the way they've developed on the offensive line.
Ryan already has 62 rush yards. Now out to Julian Fleming. He had the empty backfield. Rutgers rushes 4, and Stroud throws it complete. Now Stroud to the air. Just the 1 touchdown pass today. Abuka trying to make it 2, but he'll only get to the 8 before he splits out wide to the right. Stroud over the middle, caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Ohio State.
6-yard gain. The play action, Stroud on the roll, lofts the pass out, and Abuka's got it, and he's into the red zone.
There he is.
Stroud lost to the pylon, Harrison's got it, flag out, touchdown signal. Country in that department, and once again, Ohio State front running. Could have built on this momentum. Buckeyes need 4. Stroud zips it wide open, a total bust, and Abuka's running free. All the way for an Ohio State touchdown. Miscommunication that time was by the defense.
So many people up. They're showing man-to-man on the outside, right? Well, watch at the snap of the ball. They drop out, rush 3 and drop 8, play zone. The problem is they bust a zone. Nobody gets into that back third to take away the threat of a downfield throw. We talked about some of the youth that they have on the back end.
Pull out of the way. Off the play action, Stroud wants a downfield shot, and he's got Fleming running free, and Julian Fleming battles to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You got to watch his eyes and watch how he gets impacted. He's looking. He's still making a check at the snap of the ball. He's got to get into the middle of the field. He's got to get back to help out his corner, Brantley. Instead, Fleming is left one-on-one with nobody who does not clean up their defense and communication.
Stroud this time underneath the Fleming. Every single meeting they bring some. Stroud off his back foot for Harrison. Just drops it in a bucket. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback.
A short arm it and still makes that throw.
This time he sets the feet and delivers a strike down the middle. That's Fleming inside. Stroud on the slant. Easy pitch and catch. Johnson joining Mitch Rossi in the backfield. And Stroud zips it. Buka's it go open again. Little crease.
You're trying to mix it in. Like right here, they're mixing it in.
Stroud zips it across the middle. Harrison's running free. He scores again.
There it is.
Do you dare play man? Well,
Right now it looks like the same defense, right? They're going to play too high. Well, at the snap of the ball, he comes here. Now you got man-to-man, and now C.J. Stroud said, thank you very much. Got away with a holding call by 74 Donovan Jackson. One-on-one against these receivers. If you dare press them and play man-to-man.
It's been tough. We talked about Brantley. He's the one that took advantage of the miscommunication, took that pick back to the house early.
Gifted runner.
Stroud looking to throw for it on third down, delivers a dime to Buka, who's running free, and he's finally knocked out.
Their prospective teams.
Stroud protected well in the pocket and delivers to Harrison.
When you would play the man.
Protection holds up this time. Dart across the middle to Buka. Those crossing routes have been blind in your career. You ever want to get down there in the pit?
I love watching the pit because it makes everything go.
And there's another throw. Harrison. He's got it. Brantley beaten again. Harrison just kind of reached back.
Stroud's feet again affected by a rush. He just kind of did a little skip. Throws the ball behind. Big fellow over here. Look at it.
Yeah, fourth down. Stroud on the run. Scanning. Puts it back in the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown by G. Scott.
To try to help in case Stroud wants to run it. And there's the eyes. There's the vision. Eventually he says, I got him. That's going to be a touchdown.
Why did he wait so long? Because you're right, he was open.
Yeah, I think he was looking to the play side. He had
been able to run the football effectively.
First down and 10 at the Iowa 34. Play fake. Stroud looking over the middle. Caught. Deep in Iowa territory. Stroud pumping. Goes through his progressions. Sideline. And it's a catch. Marvin Harrison again.
Middle of the field there.
Second down and 6. Stroud again to throw it. Looking to the sideline. He's got his man. This time it's Ibuka. Stroud sprints out of the pocket. Throws on the run. Has his receiver. First down. Stroud sprinting out. Looking. Throws. Caught. Touchdown Marvin Harrison.
Well, they're going to do this sprint out again to the left, but watch the route by Harrison. He's going to push himself all the way inside, and then he goes outside, never stops, and keeps those feet in bounds, learning the tendencies that you have on offense.
Here's Stroud under a little pressure, and great catch. First down and 10 at the 31. Play fake. C.J. Stroud winds up, delivers. Ohio State produces incredible receivers. C.J. Stroud in the end zone. Touchdown, Ibuka.
Then it was Harrison. Excellent catch in triple coverage. And then watch the timing and ball placement here. Stroud, beautiful arc on this ball. Just getting it over the safety. And Ibuka, late hands, goes up against it. Watch this. He doesn't track it. Late hands. Boom. Late hands. Merriweather cannot come up and knock that ball out of his hands. I thought Ohio State would play better today, but they're certainly playing better here in the second half.
Stroud delivers deep down the field. It's caught. Fleming. And a walk-in touchdown, Buckeyes, 79 yards.
Wide receivers and Stroud not on the same page early. They have found the same page here in the second.
Of a great defense here at Ohio State. First down and 10. Stroud looking. Stroud bottled up, backed it up. Reverses. dumps it off. He's got his tight end, Cade Stover. And Stover breaking a tackle, getting...
I don't know.
Third down goal at the 3. They flip it out. Ball caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Mitch Rossi. Stroud out of the shotgun. Trips at the top of your screen. Here's C.J. Stroud. Winds up. Delivers down the field. Caught. And a first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. Play. 2nd and 5 at the 33. C.J. Stroud steps into his throw underneath, and it's caught by his tight end, Cade Stover. 2 turnovers already for Penn State. C.J. Stroud underneath, and it's caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. Penn State 23 for Ohio State. Stroud delivers over the middle again to a galloping Marvin Harrison Jr. Stroud. Quick throw over the middle. Fleming with running room, and Julian Fleming. First down and 10 of the 31. Stroud over the middle, and it's caught by his tight end Stover. Buckeyes need to go to the 36. Stroud dancing, runs it. Henderson in the backfield. C.J. Stroud underneath, caught, first down. Now the clock starts. Stroud steps into his throw on the sideline, back shoulder, another completion to Harrison. Stroud looking, Stroud over the middle, oh, caught, and a first down. The 33. Stroud over the middle, caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. down at 5 of the 46. Stroud underneath, and it's caught. Oh. Henderson make that. Stroud over the middle, and a nice throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. First down again. Stroud, this time at the near side. Ibuka 24. Can Stroud pay it off? Deep drop, sets over the middle, caught. Stover breaks a tackle, still on the move. Cade Stover, touchdown, world famous.
It was because of the action in the backfield. There's the ball from Stroud. Stover is wide open. A good physical run at the end, by the way. Continuing to break tackles and get himself all.
Stroud to throw it on first down. Winds up underneath Marvin Harrison Jr. Stroud, quick strike underneath, caught, first down, Buckeyes.
Manny Diaz now has got to commit those resources, and they snap it quick again.
2nd and 7. Stroud delivers down the field, caught. Ibuka inside the 5.
A.J. Hampton. 10 catches last week at Penn State. Here he is, Marvin Harrison Jr. First down.
Still really kind of struggling to find his rhythm.
Play fake to Mayan Williams, and throws caught by Marvin Harrison Jr. C.J. Stroud kicks. Big gainer. Great call by Ryan Day. They're 0 for 8 on third down. 3-man rush. Stroud zings one for a first down.
2 weeks in a row.
Third down and 3. Can they convert for the first time today? Yes, they can. 2nd and 9. C.J. Stroud keeps again. C.J. Stroud down the sideline. And it's been the producer of a couple of big plays today. This one for 44.
Yeah, all by design. Got a great block by Marvin Harrison Jr. and the tight end Cade Stover. Caught Northwestern's defense napping a little bit.
Step out, no, he stayed in.
Second series for the Buckeyes. C.J. Stroud looking, guns it in the end zone, touchdown. Emeka Egbuka. 6 plays, 65 yards. They score in 2 minutes.
Country.
First down and 10 at the 42. Stroud winds up, goes deep, has a man caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown. Marvelous Marv.
So what does the safety have to do? He's got to get involved in the run game. They go that run fake, and then boom, Harrison is by him. because they have to commit the resources to stopping Mayan Williams. That's why.
The 30. C.J. Stroud over the middle. And caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. 8. Stroud. Sideline. Harrison tries to turn it up. And Marvin Harrison Jr. up to the 29. At the 19-yard line. Stroud winds up again in the seam. C.J. Stroud. Sideline. High and incomplete. I don't know if Harrison. Oh, he got a foot in bounds. Formation. 2nd and goal. Play fake. Stroud. Wide open. Touchdown. Case Stover.
Right there with that right foot.
2nd down and 2. Here's C.J. Stroud again. And over the middle. Caught. Woo! Ibuka got leveled, but 1st down at the 12. They drop it off. Stover. Nice move. Reaches. Touchdown Buckeyes.
Something that they need to get better at.
3rd and 6. Stroud underneath. Has Fleming.
Is a great one against Michigan because Michigan is so improved from what they were a few years ago.
And Harrison Jr.
The standard and expectation for this coaching staff and these players is just so high.
Stroud sprints out, throws on the move, and another touchdown. This time it's Cameron Babb. And here's the touchdown. How about C.J. Stroud?
That field very aware of what just went down in the big house.
Here's the Heisman frontrunner, C.J. Stroud, getting it to Harrison Jr. He is so talented as the flag reins in, and yet he secures that with Deonte Banks all over. Back to Henderson. Look at all that green turf in front of him as he cuts inside the 10 and just walks it right in. Quick start, Buckeyes.
But it did. Either way, it sets up 3rd and 10.
I don't think most receivers even get their hands on it. 3rd and 10, shallow cross, Fleming, 1st down, Buckeyes. And then he cuts and gets beyond the 30 all the way out.
It will not be hard to stay up for that one, I can promise you.
Stroud on 2nd and 6. And coming back to the ball, freshman is split to the right on 3rd and 6. Stroud gets it complete. As a rushing today. 3rd and 7. Stroud. Shallow cross complete. Emeka Ibuka.
In his direction if I'm C.J. Stroud.
3rd and 10. Stroud. Right into the hands of Ibuka.
Ryan Day knew this, so look, he just runs them right here on a little short route. They run the deep ball here, so you're saving your receiver who's gassed on the left. Instead, you're trying to attack the...
And actually sacked Talia Tungavailoa. 2nd and 9. Stroud. Shallow cross. Harrison Jr. Flag is down. A call. Stroud on 1st down. Inside the 10 is Stover. Tack on the penalty, and here they are already inside the 30. Stroud. As he's able to connect with Emeka Ibuka.
Affected by that injury.
2nd and 4, play action. Stroud's going to go to him out the backfield. Here's Hayden now. Another 1st down for Ohio State. Stroud. As he goes to Ibuka.
Opening series for Ohio State. 3rd down and 1. Stroud backing up. Throws to the far side. Stroud drops back, sets, end zone, touchdown, Emeka Ibuka.
Marvin Harrison Jr., watch the safety. He's going to put his eyes all over Harrison Jr. on the outside. That allows single coverage for Emeka Ibuka, who runs across the field and
at the 28. 2nd series for Ohio State. Stroud out wide. He has his man Ibuka, cuts it back, picks up in 3. Near side, they swing it out again. Ibuka with a lane. Emeka in the backfield. The talented freshman from Memphis. Here's Stroud underneath. He has his man, and this is G. Scott Jr.
It's the 50.
1st down and 10 at the Michigan 46. Stroud. Sideline throw.
what a throw. 21-yard line. Stroud to Ibuka. And a first down, Ohio State. And fake the reverse. Stroud setting up, looking, delivers, and it's caught. Fleming. Ohio State quickly into Michigan territory. Stroud winds up, throws a deep ball sideline. Caught! Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvelous!
And Stroud makes them pay. Watch as Michigan's going to try to blitz, but they do it from the safety position way deep. Gus, that's called from depth. You're never going to get all the way to the quarterback, and Stroud knows as soon as that safety blitzes, he's got one-on-one coverage on the outside and the 50, and now they're way behind the chains.
Stroud directing traffic, dumps it off underneath. 4-down territory for Ohio State. Here's Stroud underneath, cut! Ibuka! And Ibuka down at the Michigan 15. Stroud underneath, and it's caught. Ibuka, hard line. Ohio State moving quickly. C.J. Stroud delivers, and this time it's Fleming.
The end zone.
From the 28, C.J. Stroud looking, and Stroud again to the sideline.
This entire program, how they're going to move to
tail that. Expect a lot of pass attempts, and they'll throw to begin the game. And Stroud has a clean pocket and finds his top target, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Both those guys were Heisman candidates in August.
Stroud, deep drop, and looks and has Harrison wide open. Xavier Johnson, a receiver, lines up in the backfield. They fake it to him, and Stroud moves the pocket and flips it across the middle, and it's complete. Plenty of time for Stroud. Directing receivers, flips it to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. making a huge impact in the...
Watch the job of the coverage downfield. Watch the job of this defense, and watch how C.J. Stroud work. Look at the pocket. Look at the pocket. Now watch Marvin Harrison, and watch what C.J. Stroud does with his hand. Get over. He turns him and directs him to that. And see that point? Hey, man, get over to that right corner, and I'm going to hit you. Puts it right where Marvin Harris can make a play.
Down. Stroud does throw for it. Ibuka's got it, and he's seen a lot. Stroud on the move, bootlegs back, and once again finds Harrison, and Marvin Harrison Jr. tracked down from behind. They knock the ball loose. Could Georgia collect it? No. It's over at the +30. Pressure. He avoids it and delivers a strike along the sideline. Cranham was a linebacker until a shift mid-season. Stroud harassed. He escapes again, and it's in. No, go to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Harrison again.
Is doing things that he hasn't really shown in these big games, and that's creating with his legs and making
on the move.
Absolutely. We just saw this before. This time the offensive line beaten. Look at that. He's sacked. Steps up. Now he's got to get to the outside, and great job by Marvin Harrison scrambling away.
Clean pocket. Across the middle. Ibuka in full stride there.
Going to win that, especially when the ball gets out that quickly and he gets separation.
His fourth catch of the first half. Stroud steps up and delivers. That's Julian Fleming.
In a row, they're working the middle.
Stroud has rediscovered that rhythm. Flips it right down the middle. It's Johnson who's got it. Spinning to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they reclaim the lead.
Learn about the receivers, so they have two safeties back here, right? Well, look in the middle. The matchup that Ohio State creates here with Xavier Johnson. It's exactly what they want. One-on-one against the middle linebacker. And instead of just kind of pulling up underneath, he goes right by Jamon Dumas Johnson. And how about that layered throw? Just kind of a soft touch.
On the Georgia side, Johnson was an ex-walk-on. He finally got a scholarship last year. And in the portal era, he just hung around and showed loyalty. It takes a lot to keep Stover out, but they have to do without their tight end. Now Stroud, deep drop, looking downfield, launches for Fleming, who comes back to the football. Three receivers stacked to the right. Stroud looking to launch again, and it's Ibuka again.
Tired up front.
On 3rd and 2. Play action flipped wide open. Ibuka. Touchdown Ohio State. What a start to the third quarter for the Buckeyes.
Being out, and it's been Rossi.
17 yards is their longest run. Stroud has a man open. It's Ibuka. Pressure. He brings some. Stroud spins away. Tucks the ball. C.J. Stroud still running. And he creates something on 3rd and 8. Gets the ball out quickly. Catch made by Ibuka, who spins for a first down. Able to have those 2 timeouts. Long throw and a catch by Fleming. Stroud flushed again. He's got a lot of space. Right up the middle. C.J. Stroud down into field goal range at the 30.
He waits and waits until he makes his decision. Look at the coverage. Look at everybody having their backs turned here, right? They're playing man-to-man. Everybody clears out, and it just opens up. Nobody there to account for him. As much as he's done today with his legs coming into this game, that was not on the scouting report. I mean, sure, he's athletic, but like you said, this is a career game with what he's doing, running the football and keeping plays alive.